Guys, really welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, though. Welcome to the stream. I barely said words during the intro. I was low-key chill. Loker, can you chill? What's up, y'all? He's here. I'm here as freak. Someone should make Squidward yell with AudieoVisual's yells. Okay. Does he swear? No. Not yet. Little Dragon, Styra, Dot or something, Audit, Purple Space, Stars and Spirits, Code. Yo, Bubblegum, thank you for the year! Thank you for the 1 year! Why is it so loud? Oh, I have my freaking headphones up all the way because I was listening to Imaginal Disc, guys. I was listening to Imaginal Disc. Hi, Judd, Blue Plus Yellow, Damien's, Sammy Hoy. Audit already said hi. Dunkachino, Crink, Citron, Dornet, Squiddle. What's up, Squiddle? Code, Frozen Geode. The Linden Factor. What's up, y'all? Dreamy Eater. Oh my goodness. Falling Pie. It almost feels like stealing. Do it. Bro, that freaking clip is so good. 1 year, 2025 coming to a close. I know, right? Freaky. Yo, Score, thank you for the 5-month membership, dog. I'm going to see it soon. You should add lyrics on level and uncensor them. It's already a thing. Already done. Already in the level. It's been in the level the whole time. Do you have a building tutorial? If you don't, can you make one? Well, what would you want a tutorial of? Here's the question here. Anyways, how you guys doing today? What day is it? I don't know. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday today. How's your Tuesday going? I didn't know what you want. What's up, Smango GD? Over stream. Oh my goodness. What's up, Goat? If you're watching stream, I'm really playing the craft. The craft. Build a block. Thanks, Kaza Mango. For the new year. True. That always happens, underscored. Freaking the week between New Year's and like Christmas is always just chaos. Let me tell you about the last 2 days. So after I streamed last time, I went to work. I came home, immediately went to bed, woke up, immediately went to work for 12 hours, and then came home and went to bed again. It's horrible. I feel like I've been at work for 36 hours since I last streamed. Oh my God, okay! Thank you for the $2 bomb. I watch every day. Thanks for the W content. You're welcome, Twin. Work it, boy. Bro has a job. Bro's living the dream. Do you have a building tutorial if you don't? Am I freaking tweaking? Dude, why are there just like actual lobotomized children in my chat sometimes, dude? I'm crashing out. I answered your question. I answered it and I asked you what you want to see and you didn't answer. And then you just sent the freaking same thing back to me. But yeah, Sub20, I do remember you, of course. Iconic name. Also, the background music is Inner Shade Benny Maru team from King of Fighters 2000. I love being yellow audio. Yes, Joms! Thank you for the freaking 6-month membership. That's so lit. Thank you, Twin. I appreciate that. What a pancake. Play me level 5-4. Oh my gosh, the old IDs. Waff! Hi, Waff. Hi, Waff. Waff, I haven't listened to what you sent me yet because I've been at work. I want to like lock in when I listen to it. 12. Me when I'm talking about noon. Tutorial on a parallax. I think I will actually make a video like that. After I make the video that's hopefully coming out in a couple weeks, I haven't even worked on it yet, low-key. Well, other than just like half a script. It shouldn't take that long to edit if I can freaking lock in. Hi, Arcadiac. Welcome to stream. Big Feet Wonk remake. I should just stop freaking reading chat. But I want to make a video. Okay, get this brain dead, lobotomized 5-year-old out of my chat! Goodbye forever. No, I did 24 hours. Dream Eater did 5 minutes. I'm out for freaking vengeance, okay? Never come back. Anyways. Oh, yeah, let's go. Dream Eater, thank you. Oh, Wonko banned them. Sorry, Arcadiac. I was crashing out. It was valid. They asked me a question. I was like, I just answered it straight up. And I was like, what would you want to see a tutorial on? And then they just copy-pasted the same freaking message in my chat again. And then they started spamming bread. Happy late birthday, Purple Space. Peak has come, exactly. What's up, Zeldon? We have a ice dweller in the freaking chat. I didn't know her when she walked in, but I recognize your eyes. Anyways, what I was gonna say was that the video I'm working on right now is gonna be like top 5 videos of all time, maybe top 1. It's gonna be really freaking good. But after that, I want to make a video called Geometry Dash Creating, or Creating Geometry Dash is Surprisingly Technical. And it's just gonna be a video of a bunch of like little technical things I do that like what's it called? That wouldn't make for their own video, but I just want to discuss. So it's gonna be like a tutorial for a bunch of things, but it's gonna be explained like, here's a bunch of tricks I do at my level. You know, here's why it's so complicated. I didn't know her when she walked in, but I recognized her eyes. All right, until I watch that, heck yeah. I don't know. Have I already mentioned the video that's gonna be my next video? I want it to come out on, what's it called? I want it to come out on the anniversary of Mind Game getting rated, but no promises, because all I have is like a partial, what's it called? A partial script. I mean, it's like, it's mostly completed. I just kind of have to go through it again. But that'll be it. And then once I record that, I haven't freaking edited a scripted video in a minute, and it's probably gonna be like 35 minutes long. But it should be good. I didn't know her when she walked in, but I recognized her eyes. Her hair lifted as she stood still. Early artistry is such a lovely thing. Isn't it low-key, Star Pies? Hi, Star Pies. It is genuinely beautiful. It makes me so happy. Because this way, like, because the only time I stream this early is when I'm, like, going to work, like, closing. Yeah, 24 months, holy freaking freak! Let's freaking go! Star Pies, thank you for the 2 years! 2 years of membership. That's freaking insane, dog. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Thank you so much. We love to see a new galaxy in the chat. Star Pies, huge freaking GDs. Or GGs. That's like more than 7 days. It's probably more than like 8 days, I bet. But I don't know yet. I don't have evidence for that, so. Star Pies, thank you for the freaking the 2 years of support. That is insane. What's up, Evil Lev, open stream? Just 1 more year to go. True. Build 8 days reference. True. Wait, you're actually real for that. And then you know. All right, let's get into geometry, bro. Hello. Okay. How many souls do I have? I think just 1. The Lickisto. 2.3 babies to be conceived and born. True. Wait, you're real for that. All right, guys. I want to start this stream off good because let me turn on some music. I found this. I was looking through my friend requests, which I get a lot of, but I don't always check. I found this one that said, "Hello, is you friend?" And I was like, I'll just check in accounts. Like Shock Split, that's a cool name. Like if I see cool names, I'm like, I wonder if they have creator points. Like freaking Outbite is a cool name, and they do have creator points. And I was just checking Leon Bilbin, right? I was like, okay, what the frick? What? I see this. What the frick? I checked their levels. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Ball spine. What? What could this possibly mean? Why does it have 2 dislikes? I gotta play this. I'm gonna put you on YouTube so you guys can't see anything, or I'll put on Google so there's at least a Grover. I'm gonna see what this is. It has to. Why is this on 110 megabytes? I'm not downloading this. I'm gonna play this. It might like give me a virus. Okay, it's currently uninteresting. It's low-key kind of hard. It plays like, oh, yeah, low-key, nothing bad. This is Ball Spine by this guy. Shall we play? Watco, has your hoodie came yet? I guess you'd probably text me if it came. I need to see a Watco drip pic with a fit. Send for Mythics with an X. So this is Ball Spine. I don't know why it's called that. There was a ball part, but I see no spine. What? Can we play? Is this an extra punch? What does this mean? Is this like half German? What is this, bruh? Handball Spine open on 10. It's a cipher. It's not a cipher. Ball Spine. Oh, I should have completed 3 months ago. This level's 9 months old. That's probably like half this guy's life. Clear anti-spine propaganda, yeah. Scoliosis, anti-scoliosis level, bro. That's freaking messed up what they'd be doing to you. Ball Spine. I beat it. Thank you, NetForce, for being a positive forcing community. Level no! Like the last one was fine, but this one is boring. I'm scared. I'm always scared. Let's see what's going on. Why is it possible? Mate, MJAR work. Woohoo! Hi guys and bye guys. I get. Gotta go. Okay, bye. Michael Jackson the freezer. I think. Goo! GG! What? I mean, it's not a bad word. It's just a bad thing. Underscored. It could be like the craziest psyop. Goo! GG! They said goo. Level no. Level no. Thanks. 34 seconds ago. 0, 1, 2, 3. Top 10 best levels ever. It might be, actually. I like the white spike. This is not bad. You're right. It wasn't bad. What? Dash V2. I'm not even gonna download the song. What the frick? Leon BLBN could have made White Space, but Zender Game never could have made Ball Spine. Ever. That's all I'm saying. Refresh this account's posts. They were active an hour ago. Oh, you can do that. What? 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 Who did that? That was actually his password. Okay. Thank you to our anonymous hero who deleted the post. Leon BLBN does not deserve it. It's not an ARG account. Freaking Leon BLBN. Oh, thank you, Dynamo King. Clearly an 8-year-old. They call me Leon BBL. Okay, that's awesome, Kaz. Thank you. Thank you to whoever actually has good intentions and kept that kid's account. Why the frick would he post his password? Oh yeah, I gotta low-key tap into the underscore level. What? It's not here? Should be. Sludge. Wow, that's really just what it's freaking called. All right, let's play this. I'm excited. Also, hi Kaz. I'm freaking with it. I like the structure variation. That is good. I guess it isn't a demon, so I should probably practice mode. Oh, whoa! Why is it Wonk? Why is it Wonk, dude? The game is kind of freaked. Wait, it's kind of fun though. Well, this waypart is gooder than a John. Oh! That transition is tough. I don't know if I love these colors. Also, I wish the background was different here. I'm a raid epic. I've been epic for a long time. I'm epic as freak. Oh, the lag! The area move is crazy lag. Hold on. There we go. Oh shoot. Why is that a timing? Oh my gosh, duel. Wait, it's sick though. This does get... I don't know if I'm just tweaking, but this does feel like Wonk in some spots. These designs are really cool. I like the designs in this part a lot. Final stretch. I don't love the lines used with these shaders. Ooh. Not a fan of these structures. These are pretty bare bones. There's like not going on when they pass the very surface. Ah, hi HAT. Practice knowledge of the editor. Oh shoot, low-key don't even matter. I do think the shader is unnecessary here. Anyways, very cool. Will be sending Tiss. It was pretty fun too. Some parts were a little weird. Gooder than a John. Bro, I'm glad my influence is never ending. Gooch level, bro. Very nicely done. I saw a new anti-drifter level. Build 2. Oh, I think I saw a brief video of this. Of course, twin. Especially, I noticed. Thank you for putting me in the special thanks. Remove cross breaking. What did that just say? Remove cross breaking. I don't want to look too far into it, but did anti-drifter just give me an option to make it not blasphemous? Was that an anti-blasphemy toggle trick in orb, bro? Are we serious? Crocs? Blasphemy trigger? Surely that's not what I just freaking saw. It was like, okay, don't worry about this. Good transition. Vita level? Ooh. Holy John, this is good. This reminds me of almost Willess in a way, but like not Willess. Like stylistically Willess, but not spiritually Willess. You can't see my eyes, it's just the color white. Anti-drifter in his stupid eye, bro. Just kidding. Oh, bro, think he's That is what this is gonna be! Bro think he audiovisual hand art. It's gonna be, bro, there is an anti-blasphemy toggle orb. That's so funny! What the frick? Justice reference? Maybe. That's all it removes! Sent for Bible. Sent for God. That's unreal. Anti-blasphemy trigger. Why is that even an option? That's the only text in the entire level. I'm at a loss. I'm actually at a loss. That's so funny. Sent for angel. Sent for repent. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. That was the funniest freaking thing I've ever read. I think I was like a 3-star. It was cool though. Oh my gosh. That's so freaking funny. I can't believe that just took place. How do atheists feel about this? How do they feel about this? I didn't know her when she walked in. Oh my gosh, that was the funniest thing I've ever freaking played in my life. Oh. Like the level was so good, but I was so taken aback by the anti-blasphemy toggle orb that I couldn't even like fathom it. I will continue my journey. Good luck with your journey. Sketchbook? What is Sketchbook? Hi Brad. I'm okay. Dream Eater level. I'm okay. Yesterday at work was really freaking bad. But we out here. What the frick? Fazbear? Split 72? Strawberry elephant? Wait, this is gooder than a gooch. What is that? That one looked like the golem from... Ooh, OGs do know the song. This is awesome, by the way. I love this so far. Effective power. That's a freaking... That's elite ball knowledge right there. I want to make a level, not super like this, but with the same like sketchbook vibe. But not like vibe, but like ideas in a sketchbook kind of aesthetic. Or not aesthetic, but like vibe. I put a bunch of drawings of stuff I like in a level. It wouldn't look like this. This is very good. This is very Italian. Goog. How many objects, out of curiosity? Not that it matters. This song is so OG. I do love this though. Oh, the drop shadow on these looks so nice. This is very good, Dream Eater. I love this. I feel like this is the kind of level that would make like JF proud. But I don't know JF at all. I can't speak on that at all. Literally not even a little bit. This song reminds me of Crash Bandicoot, and I don't know why. Loved it. Oh, I love there was a bunch of different people's art. I didn't even realize that. Like, I didn't even clock that. I thought it was all you, actually. Me and the boys unlocking the vault. It was Buzz, so thanks. You're welcome, Adam MVP. I'm glad. Almost 80k. That's so swag, though. We legitimately love that. Drawn entirely out with allium. That's so lovely. Freaking love it. The sneaky golem in the pocket. Bro, I was right. That was a golem. That's so funny. Anti-drifter. We gotta lock in. Come here. Why is there an anti-blasphemy toggle orb in your freaking level, dog? Why is there an anti-blasphemy trigger in your level? I laughed so freaking hard at that I was completely taken out of the rest of the level. That's really good. It's a really good level. Hi, Goobler. Welcome to stream. Upload schedule sucks. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm uncomfortable. I mean, fair. Fair, I guess that is fair. Anti-blasphemy toggle orb. Oh my gosh. Anyways. The cause is problematic media? That was problematic as frick, bro. Crazy problematic. Sent for repent. Anyway, sorry. I don't mean to dwell on it, but very cool level. Remember this level, guys? Got it like a tattoo. She ain't even in a rapper. She like David Matthews. Gerald, that is Grover Cleveland. I should host a contest where you have to remake one of my levels, and that's it. I'm not Camelback. That's real, Judd. This level's cool as frick, bro. If I may say, this level has crazy swag. You know what they say about big feet? Narcissism creator contest. True. Well, I'm done hosting creator contests because they're too much stress for me. Death Grip song? I don't know enough Death Grips music to make a level to it. Guys, look, I'm on a crazy streak, guys. If it wasn't for freaking Wonk and Love You Less, I would be on a crazy streak. But this is a pretty good year, though. Rivers of Nazareth, Big Feet, Spiral X3. That's not bad. I'm not releasing another level this year because it ends tomorrow, but still. Wonk. Should I play Wonk? Is it time for Wonk playthrough? This freaking stupid ass song. I did figure out gradient. I made this on the first night of 2.2, which is not bad, I guess. The gradient background, but it was like really obvious, and I already knew how to do stuff like that with it. Oh, right in the spikes. Alphonse, I'm sorry to hear that. Peepers Nazareth? You're asking me to re-beat my hardest. Or was that you? Oh, I need to crank the sludge grandparent. A little bit. Okay. Oh, what the frick? I forgot I said that. I got like whiplash. I thought Judd just said that for fun. This was awful. No, there should be no Wonk CC, bro. Wonk. I'm so tired of this freaking level being real. Vomit coated, yeah. There is a good part of this level, guys. This is not it. I think using portals for decoration is really funny, though. This part is also not the good part of the level. This is not the good part of the level. This part looks like garbage. This is kind of funny, though. This part is good. This is actually really cool. It is the only good thing I made in the entire level. And it is actually really cool. This part is really sick. And suddenly... This part's just JF Clone Village, so I don't like it at all. I'm not even gonna complete it. I'm already done. Astral projection gimmick. What the frick? That's crazy work. And suddenly... As good as Wonk. I hope I never make a level as good as Wonk ever again. All right, bye, Brad. Good luck with work. Whatever you're working on. Love You Less is much better than that. I don't know if anyone knows, but like, I tried to go for like the aesthetic of those lyric videos people upload of TikTok songs, and they use like the yellow font and like aesthetic sunset photos. That's what this is supposed to look like, if you guys didn't know. I feel like it's obvious when I say it. It doesn't make me love you. I had a brief period in like November where I was kind of tapped back into TV Room. I was listening to Lake Attach. That song is really catchy. And Something in the Water is really good. Make me love you. When's the collab? A collab for what, Judd? Between you and me? Someday, probably. I mean, we already did one. I played Mind Game. I played Mind Game like yesterday. Can you believe how much better my typography got from that to this, by the way? I like to hear a new beat on the request line. I like beat. I like beat. There's the join card background. And it still is. Lemonade was I played Migraine. This actually was the level of the summer. I think it's so satisfying to me. On Twitter one day I was like, you guys need to freaking get better at typography. There are more fonts than Babus New and freaking, what's the one that everyone uses? Regardless, there are more fonts than the same two that every single person uses, right? And then I made this and I was like, here's how you do typography. And then typography in GD was never the same. Helvetica, yeah, freaking, oh my gosh, so annoying. Still, this lemonade was a popular drink. I would love to commission Milky Possum. I'd pay like $1,000 for a Limeade song, and I'd make a level called Lemonade. Oh, self-glaze is crazy. Yeah, I don't actually think that highly about myself, but I'm speaking to speak right now. True, Judd. You low-key, they're all welcome for that. The first part of Limeade is still one of my favorite parts I've ever made. I think it's literally perfect. Like, I would not change a single thing about that part. I can't say the same for any other part in the level, unfortunately. That is low-key the goal, Kirby fan. Sue Ohm Chamber. Historical figure of typography. My typography isn't even that freaking good in this level. It's really basic, actually. Stupid dumb chud. Volunteering? Heck yeah. Have fun. Ooh. At least the gameplay is good. The last part of this level is very disappointing to me. Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. Anyways. It calls Lemonade Lemonade because it was inspired by Lemonade by Robot Trunks. So I wanted to make it not that. Our levels are very different, by the way. Speed better on Dash, Rivers of Nazareth. Rivers of Nazareth, though? Clearly inspired by vegetables, you're right. Loki genuinely can't even believe people would freaking ask that. I thought it was just that obvious. This song is so good. Okay. Or Caraspace, Rivers of Nazareth for sure. I think Rivers of Nazareth is better than Caraspace. There are a lot of people being this level. Rivers of Nazareth, they're hard as heck, yeah.
Hello?
Damn. This level's so hard. Raw Deprivation, Deprivation is the best thing ever made. Oh, the new gun is so satisfying. Look how much different this is to Rivers of Nazareth, dude. That's kind of crazy to think about. Isn't that awesome? That makes me like happy. Oh, what? Oh, that's why. There's nothing blasphemous in Rivers of Nazareth. Oh, where? What the frick? I'm the prize, okay. 21 div art. Stop! Bro, the gun. Down to a T. Since 2023, that is pretty high. I think it's been on my playlist since 2024. Heck yeah. This is a hard demon, I think. Dude, Dip. I know, but they're so sad. I'm glad this is one of them, though, because this is low-key your best song. I'm the prize, okay. Heck yeah. Energy Manifest. Wait, which ones are on? This one? The triangle. So I think, yeah, the one I was talking about. That's a gradient trigger effect, but I don't even know if you can, like, see it. Let me slow it down. Oh, you can kind of see it. I really love the bullseye one. But yeah, I'm going to make a couple more of these today. My song on Spotify? Yeah. Eyes on the prize, okay. It's by Milky Possum. If you feel something, hopefully in a good way. Boom. Good pupils. Thank you, Dwayne. Why do I suck at that part? Let me turn off no damage. I'm fine. Boom. Heck yeah, underscore. That's tough. Yeah, stream reader. Cannibal. this kind of event, somebody is dying. The stream's identifier is gay? What? Why? Why is it youtube.com/video/gay? Why? That's insane. That's actually freaking crazy. That's nuts. I had to take a screenshot of this. Actually, I'll take it on Discord. That's so freaking funny. youtube.com/live/gay. How do I post this on Twitter? Audio's an ally. I am allied as freak, guys. What should I say? Insane YouTube stream link pull. youtube.com/live/gay. Insane YouTube stream link full. He's okay. Technical limbo incident. That was way worse. That was so much worse. Alright, let us play from not the gun part. Guys, look how freaking my gun gray. Didn't that turn out looking so nice? I'm so happy with how the gun turned out. I made the handle look freaking nice as freaking. That wasn't even based on Funky Sketch either. Holy frick. Alright, let's play from hither. Shooting straight cannonballs. I said cannibals. Or business for today. What's up, Toasty? Quadrant. What's up, one me good you one? Or business is more frames today. Probably this one. And this one. So let's make some art. I've already used this one, this one, this one obviously, this one obviously, this one obviously. The mouth one is so freaking cool. I love this one. We're just laughing. It's so weird looking. I have this frame. I don't know what I'll do with it, but it's fun. He's on the prize, okay. Dang, the bullseye frame looks so freaking crazy, dude. Unreal looking. Alright, let's what should I have as art here? What should my next art be? I do have one idea. I wanted to do eyes that look up like this. The bright colors, low-key, yes. Well, I'll make it over here probably. Level so far? Nah. I'll put this over here as a reference sketch. I need to draw a better sketch than this, so this was just drawn out so I didn't forget what I was thinking. Alright, you guys get to see my drawing process in GD now. Hanging clock, that's kind of normal though. I need something way freakier than that. Heart beating, oh my gosh, low-key true, but I feel like that's kind of overdone. I'm trying to do unique aesthetics for this level. Or slightly more unique aesthetics. Ugh. It's not an eye shape. That is more eye shaped, but it's not very eye shaped. Underground graffiti. It just wouldn't fit the aesthetic of the level. There's nothing like that in the level. I think this is a good shape. There we go. Eyes that look up? I don't think so. Like this. Looking to be a video? Yes, it is. And I'm very excited for it. Actually, no, I don't want it to look. It should look a little bit different. It should look like this, I think. Bro, look at that freaking circle, bro. Are we freaking serious? Dude, look at this freaking round. Look at this round circle I just did freehand with a mouse. What the frick? How did I do that? I would love it. A drawing pad would be awesome, actually. That was kind of nuts. Crazy bedroom eyes. That's fine. All right, so here's the sketch process. We kind of outline the sketch exactly to kind of keep that vibe. I mean, it doesn't have to be super exact. And this gets put on. This can be like this. Go here. I'll give it color in a second. With Allium, this is the most optimized way to fill in space. And if you're filling in a sketch, it's literally just as easy as this. And then you just remove the anti-aliasing like so. That's perfect. And this is only 56 objects. Cute eyes, definitely not. A melting brain. No, I need to think weirder than that. Closeted mouse artist? Well, I don't know about closeted. I'm here, and that's what I'm doing, so. Like, that's kind of like not it, but I don't know. What is he looking at? I don't know. All our videos like 3 down movement levels are inspiration for. Aw, Scoop, that's so freaking kind. I'm so happy to hear that. That is literally the reason I be creating, dog. That's like the reason I do it. So that makes me extremely happy to hear. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you to say. You kind of got to give it like this little tip. What? Why would AudioVisual say that? I don't know. That just makes eyes look cuter and better. Hexagon. There's a pentagon, you freaking idiot. That's a pentagon. Thanks for your tip. Alright, now we make the whites of the eyes. And the trick is to make it look like it has a freaking outline. We kind of just like vary it a little bit on where the thicknesses of the outlines are. So it kind of goes like this. And we only need to do that. And then we just fill this in. Kind of just clicking roughly around. I can make this come down a little bit more. Make it a little bit smoother, maybe. Oh, the song's so freaking good. Alright, so that's the white of the eye. This might be too... Actually, this is definitely too freaking thick. Let me fix this real fast. This part work. I might have to redo that one, but we'll see. The point is, it should go between having outlines and not. Yo, the winner, thank you for the $2 bomb! The best drop top level? Hard disagree. Hexagon Force is not that good. Leve. Why did it pronounce it like that? like this. Sometimes the anti-aliasing creates like really annoying, like that, but we fixed it. All right, so let's see what this looks like. I can almost remove the sketches. I need to sketch out the eyes first, a little bit low key, low genuinely, and then these I try to make like kind of low poly ish. Like this. It just needs to be bigger than the white of the eye. It is completely free. This is the best mod out there. I will support Alien Mod till I freaking die. I need to donate to Alien Mod actually, like soon. Boom. All right, so we have those now, and then we draw the pupils, which would be like this. Oh God. I didn't expect them to look this low sensual, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. Cocoa Melon Jingle, you're freaking brain rotted because that's not taking place. What is this all about? I don't even really know. And then there is another layer I do. I do like some kind of like light eye shading around here. Makes it look a little bit nicer. Gotta take that around like this. And frick, I guess I'll fill these in. This is my least favorite part of doing this. But it's better than any alternative, literally. Oh. My bad. Forgot there was a move button. I just didn't hit it. There we go. And then these can be it's like really desaturated, so it's like this. Maybe even a little bit more. Like this. Maybe just 7 actually. And then we just have to layer everything right. So this goes on top. This is my art process, guys. And then this goes on like here. And then this goes here. And then these just go up 1. Okay. So this one is jank, but this one looks pretty good. So that's Loke, all that matters. Just gonna rotate a little bit, and then let's adjust some things. The freaking this is what I thought I was gonna have to redo, and I will because it just does not look good. I'll move these out of the way. And that's almost done. It's kind of a weird shape. I feel like this has got to be better. It just looks more normal for a shape of an eye. It kind of gives, doing the outlines like this gives the impression that the thickness of the, yeah, this is way too thick all around. How did I do it on the good eye art? Oh, it's just literally freaking barely. That looks so good. Look how nice this outline looks, and that's just the method I did it. Okay, so now that I've remembered how to do it, let's do this way better. I'm also forgetting that there's like a way thicker outline right there. Okay. Let's try this. This might look nicer. Maybe. We'll see. Better, but like not perfect. Cool. Grover Cleveland. I like Christmas. It was pretty good. I freaked with it heavy. Spent some good time with family. Good vibes all around. Low key, cannot complain at all. Not at all. This is layer 1. And this layer turned out decently actually, which is nice. Freaking not anymore. I gotta freaking redo it, but whatever. I guess this still works. I just have to do it like this. This is kind of strange. Also, this eye looks freaking geeked. I'm just gonna redo the entire eye, actually. It's kind of cooked. Try looks better, and I'll just do like I'll extend it downwards a little bit. Come on, bro. I freaking hate when I do that on accident. That's so annoying. That's not bad. I have an idea too, because I've done all the eyes in a similar... Well, actually, that's not even true. I've only done 2 eyes, and the other one was different. Bruh. Never mind. Let me do it the freaking old-fashioned way. That works. Yeah, those eyes look pretty good, I think. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting that part of it. Hold on. There's a part of this part of the eye that I forgot to make, which is very easy. See, even better. Boom. We out here. I was locked in always, bruh. I gotta make this freaking art look good, bruh. Easier said than chudded. Than chun. But like spelled like chud. Alright. There we go. Eyes done. That actually looks pretty good, I think. Are they cross-eyed? It's really not. They're both kind of looking up. I try to make them look tired, which is kind of the this. They are a little cross-eyed, but it's like, it's nothing like crazy. It's still just looking at something. It's supposed to look like this, although these do look more tired, but I had to normalize the eye shapes. Yeah, I could. Allelicism. There's like 14 more syllables in that name than I thought there were going to be. But look, it doesn't actually look... It looks less natural if you just take the eye and copy it. If I take the better looking eye. Like, it just looks less normal. And this gives me more practice, which is nice. How hard is Deprivation going to be? Hard demon. I don't know why I struggled to answer that. I literally have answered it already this stream, and I've known since the beginning it was going to be hard demon. But it's fine. Yo. Better. Onkwin. Dolly Domus is so freaking cool. And I asked this like 7 times now. Have you ever seen me make a nature themed level at, who the frick said this? At Widnef, WNIFQ. Have you ever seen me make a nature themed level? Name one nature level I've made. Lighting the iris. Iris, which part is the iris? The iris? I don't know if I need it in the iris. Pupil could go crazy. Big feet, it's in my nature. I just want to get tips, and they ended their message with a hyphen. Just say no. I don't have any tips for making nature theme level. I've literally never made a nature theme level in my life. This look good. Into the Hurricane is hardly nature themed. What a green? What a green action today. Loki does not work. Fan heater on my desk. Fan heaters are sick though. We heavy freaks with a fan heater. Give me the girl juice strawberry gum at 150 decibels. This got to be elite bond lodge of some kind. It's actually, this turned out pretty nicely looking. You guys freak with this? I feel like I kind of mess with this. Those eyes turned out pretty nice. See, this is my drawing process, guys. Whoa. I might just scale this down now. Which I usually scale these down, to be fair. Layer. Alright, that was a sketch layer. I want to look at something I don't know what yet. Is looking at justice. Justice? Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 ow, 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 ow. Bow, 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 guys, I'm a justice addict. Some could say I'm a justice addict. I fricked up the layer. Hold on. There we go. I'm the prize, okay. Look, this twin Loke has his eyes on the prize. I'm obviously not. I'm not putting this in the level. It doesn't even like fit stylistically. Judd addict, definitely not me. That brick, what a that brick! Holy freaking freak! Why is Sir Clue on fire? He's epic. That's why. Hashtag epic presidencies. What's up, Britcha? Dornet, Krista Kai, hello. Nemni, what's up? Anti-blasphemy trigger leak. You might be right. What's up, Sholo? Eyes on the prize, okay. It's not even stylistically fitting. On the prize, okay. Look at this fricked up shape, bro. What the frick? Did you know in Deprivation there's a seat? Dude, if Deprivation was like the you know what? I should have made Deprivation like top 1. Do you know how famous this level would be if this was the hardest level ever made? I would be a celebrity. This would be so astronomically famous. I wouldn't freaking verify. I'm not super buffing it either. Zoinky Spadoinky, aw, yeah. Deprivation difficult? Yeah. No, the lack of fame is getting in my head, bro. The lack of fame, I need more clout, guys. But like, see, think about it, though. Like, that's like undeniable. Mega buffed harder than grief. New top 0 verified by Zoink Demon. That's like his first and last name. First name Zoink, last name Demon. Actually, that doesn't work. Put this on the, well, bro, this isn't even freaking centered on this. Let me. Is that better? Yeah. Let's do this. It's called Allium Drawing Tool. That's pretty cool. What should it be staring at? Caffeine molecule. Tempting, but I almost want something more. Oh, wait, you know what would be freaking sick for this transition? Two pairs of eyes looking at each other? I don't know. Ripped out vein? Low-key true. I have an idea to make that for myself way easier. Reacting to the new top 1? Bro, people freak the frick out. Oh god, that's freaking weird. I just make this thicker. It's unoptimized. I don't care. Better Reddit? Kaz, that would be the freaking craziest thing of all time. That'd be tough as frick, dog. Across the whole screen. No, I want it to be just like one thing here. Is it weird that I'm like low-key tempted? Like, what if I just made this the hardest level ever made? Like, I feel like that'd be doing too much almost. Well, not almost, definitely. That look, he looks freaking crazy. I don't think it's worth it though. There we go, close enough. Okay, 62 scale. There we go. This might be kind of cool. I don't know what I think of this as a frame yet. My boy. 994 around 995. We're almost at group 1,000. It'll probably be today that we hit it. Probably what, like just 200 in like 1.1 second. That's active, not even. I ring blessed. That's how I do it around here. I'll also put a scale for like 0.4. It's 994, 995, right? 994, 995. Nice. Right before I do this. And then I almost want to do like a friendless-esque effect right here. I think master aim used. You might be right. Steer Madness had like 200 plus groups if each block was assigned to a group. What kind of freaking information is this, bro? We're just saying straight new information. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, Ed, I'll live, actually. Well, I don't know, though, because think about it. The most famous level of all time is Skeletal Shenanigans. And that's a medium demon. So freaking low-key, if your level's good enough, you can just get famous. And I don't even need it to be famous. Oh my gosh, they got banned. They got banned for saying Johnson. It was a misclick. Kaz hashtag demoted. I love when Kaz gets demoted. That's actually, this is huge for us. Hi York, welcome to stream. This needs to be 996, 997, 998. I'll do this. It'll be a small scale effect. In like 0.3, I think. Yeah, that should work. Exponential out. Actually, I guess I can technically make it like 0.5 might be fine. Divide by value x 0.01, 0.01. It's 996, 978, right? Yeah, perfect. Holy frick. Kaz, that's dire. Actually, that's evil, bro. The highest I've ever gone was like 2.2 or 2.3K with Rivers of Nazareth. Daniel Armstrong, true. I've been listening to freaking Copycats by Danny Brown underscores recently. It's a very good song. Oh, that was cool, but you literally can't even freaking see it. I need to slow Tis the John down. I might put, hold on, I might do like 999. Oh shoot, guys, 999 is kind of tough actually. How's this look? Pop Goddess is freaking right. We do love to see that. Group 909 already exists. Oh shoot. Okay, let's check this real fast. Nice timing. Oh, wait a second. I think I have the layering wrong. That is a freaking... That's awesome, though. I need to give the eyes movement, but that looks freaking sick. Let me see what I can do. So I think these just need to be switched around, which is surprising because I really didn't think that was the case. 998. Oh, never mind. I really am just dumb as bricks. That's fine. And then I do want this to scroll. I guess I can do this as well, like I did with all the other text. Let's do this. I can have it on the top. Do I have anywhere I have it on the top and the bottom? I don't know. Oh, shoot. How many away is it? So I get the space here. Oh, it's easy. Top and bottom is probably fine for this. Group 1,000, guys. Holy frick. We're like back to 505. Real. 1 freaking 1,000. I'm still not used to seeing that. Like this. What if I did like a... I wouldn't do it on this group because I don't think it needs it, but I will. Let me give movements to these eyes before I say anything. I want to do like a lightning frame where it's like crazy like shapes just coming from an orb. 1001. Holy frick, bro. $1,002. Move back like 9. Exponential out. And then 2 move forward, and then I just have to switch these around, and then we have our inverse. Alright, this should look pretty swag. Let me just toggle everything off when it's done. And 20, 21, 22, freaking infinite layers for me. This, and then this. Can we group 1003? Holy frick, that's a lot of groups for one frame. 1003. I think this isn't my favorite frame, but I think it'll be good enough just because there's so much motion. I like my daily motion, you know? Like how I have daily motion, it's like similar to that if you think about it. Alright, here we go. So this frame should operate pretty much perfectly. Heck yeah. Bro, okay, let's just see it. He's on the prize. Okay, daily motion is dead. Daily motion is alive, and I have it. pause background music. Loudest thing I've ever heard in my entire life is this background music. If not for anything you could be making better. True. Always. Oh! Holy frick! That is a freaking good frame, dude. That is a good frame. Insane. That does low-key freak. Alright, let's see it all in motion. I feel like that's a very good, impactful frame. Pun not intended. I feel like the eyes actually move too much to the center, though. It should low-key only be like 3. Like a third of what they currently move. Oh. I made a little smiley face. Oh my gosh, York, yes, that's the freaking best part of creating low-key. It's sad no, it's not, actually. I need another energy manifest frame. Oh, wait, you're right. It probably looks low-genuinely mid because of that. Now let's look at it again. I made a meow. UI triggers are there? None for this part. Hi, Mag. Oh. Oh my gosh, bro. It's so good. Can't see the 9s right either. Can you really not? Yes, you can. In fact. I like the eyes moving less, actually. That is a really short frame, though. It's actually, like, insanely short, but it's fine. Mirror portals are sick, bruh. I have that. Goodness gracious. I have so many frames to finish. Actually, I really don't. I'm over halfway done now. I do not care for sight readability at all, twin. Here, let me talk. I need to toggle all this off. Just 1004. Boom. That works. For this one, what should I have? Oh, this isn't even the next frame, but still need that. Streamlink starts with gay, all caps. What are the odds? I know. I freaking noticed that earlier. It's so funny. It's okay. I'm gay! It's yelling at me. It's not just normal. All right, this one's weird because it's another double impact one. They can definitely be nauseating, Kaz, for sure. What should I have here? I kind of want just more. I want more. I want another frame like this. Energy manifest. Cool word. Z. True York. Head kind of hurt for some reason. I was gonna say for a reason, but that, I mean, probably, but I don't know it, so that goes without saying. He's on the prize, okay. Skull on the ground. I don't think that would really fit this level. Like, not really. Can you guys think of anything dead in this level? Like, is there any symbolism of death? It's all just kind of... It's all kind of alive. Energy manifest. Freaky laser thing, they said. Bring back the gun. The gun took me freaking forever to make yesterday, bro. Or not yesterday. It feels like yesterday. And that ball. I'm sad this frame didn't turn out cool, but it's just like the art just doesn't fit with the rest of the aesthetic. Typography did help with the gun. They were the reference sketch. I do need a weird... I low-key need another weird texture part. Like this part right here. I want another like freaky texture thing. I think that'd be cool to have here. Do I make level quest videos? No. On Earth right now? Ooh, what's the number one? Oh, shucks. Zeronium deserves that, though. Ooh, cool looking colors. Wait, it is. Wait, no, wait. Which way? It should move this way. So it should start here. Then, so 1005. Move like 150. I never run out of ideas. I love the gradient things. Where there's like, they spin around. Or maybe make deprivation. My primary idea for it was being tweaked the frick out on caffeine. And like way over caffeinated. And then having like an insane caffeine crash. Melancholic psychedelic deco style. I don't know. I don't think there's a need for us to categorize it. You know what I'm saying? Or at least not the way I see it. Not follow the camera. Free, I think. A little look based on... This is kind of like Dirty Work 2 if you think about it. Like if you ponder on it briefly, it's kind of like Dirty Work 2. Sure. Jonathan. Jonathan. I back. Welcome back. About to go freaky dog. I feel like this is like instant game crash waiting to happen, but I'm scared. Sure. Let's try this. No freaking clue if this even look remotely good. You know, what we do is go back. Find out what these aren't. Dang it, wrong one. So I'll do 6. Just go like below it, like B3. Let me see. I feel like right here I should have something. Maybe this should be. When's the last time? Did I use 34 for the last background? No, I used green for the last background, actually. Oh, no, I used pink, so this should... Ooh. Might be too much. It does look kind of cool, though. I think this level's like... I think it's like a little bit under a minute. Wait, is this kind of cool, though? Honestly, yeah, that is kind of cool. I do kind of like that. Ooh! This is a nice frame. I needed a frame like this that was just kind of like more chill. And I used like weirder textures. High genuinely. Okay, 1009. Can scale right here. I actually want another one that's 1010. That's like just big. That's like this and on black. But it scales up 101. Divide by this exponential in actually. And then does this. Might be kind of cool. Yo, this looks freaking crazy. Door and cabinet, that's tough, Loki. Can't argue with that. That's not bad. I just need to have this happen later, I think. This maybe? Monster Claws, yeah, Loki does have those vibes. I like that frame. How do you sire cook so much? What? Nope. I'm gonna ask you an impossible question. A picture sounds more? Low-key sounds. Alright, let me see if this looks good. I just have to make everything toggle off at some point. This. And this. Alright, this is going to be 2011. Let's go. Toggle on. Right here. And then when does it toggle off? Like freaking line up with a sphere. Correct. Low key. Let's copy this. I like how all the freaking toggle triggers are just in like different layers. Alright. Bye, HTTF. I don't work. I might end stream a little bit early today, but we'll see. Oh, no, not that. There we go. Yeah, add shaders to this now. This. Energy manifest. Alright, is this a cool looking frame? I'm kind of hoping it is. I do like Pokemon. Photo cloud, exactly. That's tough. Photo cloud? Bro, I'm taking a picture of that. I like that. That's like Fruitiger Arrow kind of vibes. That reminds me of like the Wii Photo channel. Photo cloud. That's tough. Oh! Should I see it again? Ray-Band incoming, definitely not. Actually, hold on. I need to see what I think of this. I need to look at it a couple times. It's not bad. I feel like the color could be better. Energy manifest one. There's a which one specifically? It's really just not that crazy. I don't know. I almost want to change the color on this. Instead of 34, I mean, I guess I just do this. Let's see what it looks like. That would probably, I think that's actually probably fine. I think the only thing I need is probably just an impact from here. I just literally don't know what I could do for that. I think it works. I think it's a nice simple frame. Do you guys like it? I'll play it again. I think that works fine, actually. That's your favorite one so far? It's not that good. Actually, I do kind of like it, though. I think the next one I need to do a mouth. Actually, one of my favorites might be the freaking one Zaron mentioned. I want to do another one like that. I just need compositional opportunity, which low-key, this one's kind of boring. I might do like this, where it's like offset. I think that'd be cool. If one of the one with two eyes looking up stuff, let's freaking go. Looking up at the exposed nerves. Lasts literally like a third of a second. This one would be cool. I think I'll make a lot of these details rotate. It should be pretty freaking sick, actually. The same is said so much with Jen who try explaining and showing this to a Victorian child. Yeah, they'd be freaking out, bro. I'd be put into scriptures or something. I guess this should be, it's like freaking like 24. It's stony, bro. Nebraska, I think a Nebraskan could handle this. Nebraska, they've got to be readier than that. Actually, I do kind of freaks with that. I might make this right here scale down around a center point, so it'd be like 10, 12, scale down around 10, 13. I think, right? 10, 12, 10, 13. Actually, I might make it scale up. Might be kind of cooler. Do a showcase, please. What you have right now? That's what I'm doing. Honestly, Zoiver, I kind of agree. I'm trying to think. That is really clean. That's good motion right there. Pro religious spawn orb, no stop. Dang, the energy manifest frame turned out really cool, actually. Stop saying sent for repent. We've been over this. I do this. Energy manifest. The parts look sick, thank you. I need another bold frame where it's literally just art. Actually, this one is kind of that, actually. This is very similar to the iframe. Yeah, the bullseye frame, which is already the most unique, and we have this one. This one would just chill. I think this one will be some sort of captivating art right here. Yeah, I like that framing better. I already had a centered one here. Well, technically this one was moved because this scales down to the center point like this. I want something to open up on the next frame. Just the tongue. Gameplay here looks like pain. Everything's bufferable. It's also a freaking hard demon, so. One of the images just Grover Cleveland. I don't know. I feel like that would take you out of it. Ooh, that I like those frames. Those frames continue the energy nicely. I like that a lot. Ooh, that turned out nice actually. This looks freaking unreal. He's on the price. I did fix the gun art. Go back to it real fast. Look at that. Gun looks like actual gun. Exactly. That's beautiful. It's not a baton anymore, yeah. Goodness gracious, that's good. Yo, Zoiver, thanks so much for remember. What the frick? Thank you, dog. Let's freaking go. Thank you. You now get exclusive. You get a Grimace video, in fact. Hard to beat a Grimace video. I'll play. Let me play from here, actually. Azure Clean AF, thank you. I made those on stream today, so that's kind of a good feeling. Better sight readability. There's no such thing as sight readability in that part. I could go for a Sprite Cranberry right now. That sounds so good, actually. I'm Loke thirsty. I'll play for... Oh, I'll just play from the freaking beginning at this point. Well, beautiful, bro. I'm so excited to decorate an actual part soon instead of whatever the frick I have been decorating. Crazy. This level low-key sick. Let me try to beat it from here, actually. I want one of these on a frame. I think that'd be cool. Bruh. Early verification, yeah. No, I realized though, making this wave part into top 1 would be freaking horrible. That's why this wave part's like an easy demon or like an 8-star at max. It's still, I mean, it's still a challenge. Oh, clearly. Worst player ever? Maybe so. Yes, this is a hard demon. I wonder how many times I'll answer that question. Colon, different art. GG. I technically verified it. That's a fun level to beat. This is very satisfying to play. I think the beginning part is so technically weird that it feels very satisfying to play even from 0. Yo, Thasm! Thasm, thank you for the 99 cents. What the frick? Thank you, dog. I appreciate that a ton, bruh. That is most certainly not shut. Yeah, exactly, Orc. Those ideas were very, very far apart from each other. The breakdown. Wait, Kaz. Is the breakdown part the part I'm working on or the Osu part? Heck yeah. I'm glad to hear that, Kaz. And I'm out. That's crazy work, 8 buns. I'm so excited. We love it. Do you need to hit the spire pass in the ball part? Not currently, but you will eventually. Custom wave icon for the 3D part? I don't think it's necessary at all. It's not what you're looking at in that part. And that way it's more obvious what you're actually playing as. Come on, diff art fans, rise up! Yes, we need to rise up. The face art in that freaking UI little pulse section might be my favorite thing I've added the entire level. So thick. Thank you. I appreciate that, dog. Thank you for saying that. Uber crazy rating. It's on the price, okay. High-end epic. Thanks, Crink. On top of the 909s in the level, it's a number that's been in my head for a long time, so I put in a level. It's okay. Million not on a bit more above because there's maybe something like that. I'll use gray trees. For real? It might be kind of cooked. Freaking what a that's the dumbest thing ever, dude. Yeah, no gradient triggers if you want to freaking use Mirror Portal. No gradients for you. I might actually be able to work around it. Ugh. I am using the whole song. Like the Rolling 909, exactly. You guys, I need to show you guys details you guys always miss in this part, or in this level, low-key. I do not see this. I don't think I'll ever get a mythic. I still don't believe I'll ever get a mythic, but I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, York, it's so frustrating. It feels like it should not be as fragile as it is, and here we are. Look at my lyrics. Doesn't that go hard? I like the way it moves a lot. Thank you guys. Kaz, I see you getting a legendary someday. It looks freaking crazy in game because they're tweaking out down here next to the mouth. This is such a freaking crazy looking part, dude. It does, A puns. There's actually lyrics in the previous parts, but they're so incomprehensible. I had no idea how I could fit them in a way that made sense. I said that to York. Have a good rest of your day, dog. Love, sick, cannibal. Just them out. Lip syncing this was. It wasn't actually that hard. It only took me like. I think it was less than 2 hours, I think. Oh, let's watch like this. This is Femtenol. You can sync if you sing along. It does sync. Isn't that weird? You and the mouth can twin up if you just sing along. I think that's beautiful. This song sounds really good at this speed, actually. Shall we play at this speed at 0.8? Vaporwave remix? Vaporwave remix. I'll play from the ball. Oh, actually I'll play from the part before the ball. Oh. This is tough. Oh! Look how the freaking text moves in the level too. It has like crazy movements on it. Love it. How do I make these because I know this what I want. Take cannibal. Yo, this is so good! This is nuts. 21 similar art. This part's gonna be awesome. No idea what I'm gonna make the ending though. I really want, like, I want a memorable ending. Good levels just have good endings, you know what I'm saying? Ow! Bruh. I'd be cooked if the song was any longer. I'm not trying to make an infinitely long level, bruh. I'm not trying to make Infinity 2. Originally, I was gonna make all the art first, and I was like, you know, I'd probably incorporate them into the parts before I do anything, because there's a lot more to take into, like, compositionally that kind of matters. And not all of it's just an art piece. Some of it's just designs. 909. You know, this is low-key like Infinity 2 if it was nothing like Infinity. Shoutouts 21 diff art, thanks. So many level requests I've been getting have shader abuse out the wazoo, so I'm coming back to the stream and seeing barely any shader use. Is always super popular. I appreciate that, A-Puns. I mean, there's kind of a lot of shader use still. I just use it in a smart way. Like the freaking, like the pixelate on the background here. God dang, this freaking frame looks insane, bro. Look at that, dude. This looks crazy. Like, taking it all in, there's like an insane amount of stuff going on here. Also, I freaking realized my people on the UI are fading and entering, which is really funny. Compared with your 2.1 levels, since shaders didn't exist in 2.1. Thanks. Oh, wrong mod to enable. 90909. But he on fade and enter. He is, bro. Radio burst pulse makes me want to air out the room. Audiovisual shader joke of 2025. That is true. Bruh. Anyways. Low-key good. Organic chemistry. I love the caffeine molecule. Well, thank you. See? That's why we out here adding these molecules. Etacarnus is so cool. I want to do more, like, full animations, kind of like that level has for this. Maybe for the ending, actually. I don't know what my freaking next art will be. It'll probably be something like this, actually. This is probably going to be the next thing. Maybe some more, like, weird intestinal, like, organic art, kind of. Organic as in of organs. Or something like this, where it's just, like, weird, abstract features. Freaky mouths? I will have more freaky mouths. I just don't know what I want them doing yet. Maybe just one like the freaking my favorite mouth. This one. The one that's currently my Discord profile picture. Maybe I'll have that. A mouth eating, like chomping, like going and eating something could be crazy, but I feel like it would risk being a little corny, so I don't know. Alright, I'm low-key about to go use the bathroom on a BRB, so freaking I'll BRB, but I also don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming after that, so it'll be like 15 minutes after that I'll end. But anyways, for right now, I guess I'll just be right back! Yo, what up? I am back. I had to go do a bunch of stuff. So that was fun. My mom dropped a bunch of glass on the ground, and then she was like, it's in a bag. You need to take it out. I'm like, okay. So I had to go find the bag of glass and take it out. And it took a while because I put shoes on. But Sprite cranberry, and I have to leave for work in roughly 7 minutes. So I didn't go to Panera. I wish I went to Panera. That'd be fun. Scrumptious. Anyways, so that's what I was doing. So at the bottom, that's Grimace. Look at him. You can see him. I'm drinking Sprite cranberry. Oh, I was freaking thirsty. I was low-key thirsting. Dubai chocolate? No. Hate healthy herbivore is crazy. Grimace is summoned. Grimace turned into a subwoofer. 2.4 gigahertz sound wave. Alright, anyways. Ending the stream. To recap, we made 2 frames today, and they're both pretty gosh dang good. This one goes hard. I made eye art today. I think the eyes actually turned out looking pretty good. Like, I think these are pretty solid eyes. I think I like this eye better, but like, they're both pretty freaking good. Like, they're both good, bruh. Like, they're freaking solid eyes. Staring at the exposed nerve. I made energy manifest frame. And you know what? That's good progress for me. Low, genuinely good progress. Available tomorrow night? Yes, actually. 2 per school frames. Thank you, A-Puns. I appreciate that. I'll play through it one more time, and then we out of here. I'm always going to that work, though. And today, believe it or not, I'm going to that work. But you know what? We stream, and we start the day off right. Truer than anything, that's what we do here. Frick, yeah. Really cool frames. Alright, New Year's call it is. Yes, sir. I don't think I'm doing anything for New Year's. But if I am, I'll probably find out today, and I will tell you. Yeah, that ball. I saw EP's part in GPU by James. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, it's the Mega Neko visualizer in the background. That's actually really cool. Anyways, I'm straight out of here, twins. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of y'all's day. I guess with that being said, see